I'm trying to do your hair. Do you want 2 plaits, Elin? Okay, then you have to stay your head still downwards. Yes, I'm doing it. Hey, good girl. Now I got in a tangle. Sorry.
Where's the brush? There's a brush on Elin's lap even. And one behind you. You can have 2 brushes. Are you making Alice's life really difficult? Are you messing with your sister? Look who's home from hospital. Guess who did really well?
She only stayed there for 1 night and day. Yeah.
That's right.
And when I pretend no stuff, okay guys, it's not real, it's pretend. It's pretend.
Go a bit closer to the camera and show. Looks amazing.
I'll show you guys my pretend no stuff.
Oh. Can you see it?
No.
Yes, it's there. They could see it, don't worry. We used eyelash glue and a little mini gem. And Alice is very happy. What the crap am I doing? Packing for Elin, that's what I'm doing. And also vlogging, because I keep doing this. What is my problem?
Elin, head down. Right, that's good. Oh, it's so naughty. My hair was this morning when I was doing it. Head down. Good girl. Let me brush your hair. It's so fuzzy. Like mine. Your hair is so fuzzy like mine. Mummy, watch this. When I brush it like this, it just pops up.
Yeah.
Into your curls. Like, I love those flowers. They're so beautiful. I want them. I want them, Elin. I want them. I want them. I do not have curly hair right now. Let me put that. Can you guys help me get in still? Can you? Head down. Head down. Good.
Yeah, so this is going to keep Alice and Elin occupied for the rest of the time it takes me to find a brain cell and pack a bag. But yes, Elin recovered unbelievably well from this surgery. I have never seen her bounce back after a general anaesthetic that fast. I've got no idea what the anaesthesiologist put in that cocktail, but I want some. Okay. I told you that Elin's dad released me in hospital, and I went home and I had a nap. And then after that, I went to get Alice from school, and we went to the playground because it was a beautiful day, and I love taking Alice to the playground after school. She gets a chance to stay a bit longer with her friends and work off a lot of energy. And while we were there, I got a message from their dad saying, "We're home." And then I told you, Alice, and what did you say?
I screamed.
You screamed. You went, "Ah!" Oh, you seem to have lost a strand.
Oh. Dang it.
Dang it.
Oh, I need to do it all over again.
Yep. And that actually meant that we had a chance to go and see Elin before we went home, Alice and I, because we were still at a playground near Daddy's house. So that worked out really well, didn't it? And Elin was super happy. And then it's always a little bit up in the air of how is she going to be after this. And the day after, Rob said, "Listen, she does not need one-to-one care. She's just been sitting here laughing the whole day." And I looked at her and went, "Were you laughing at Daddy?" And she was like, "Yeah, you were laughing at Daddy, weren't you?" Yeah, so now the girls have been with me this weekend. And we are on our way to go and see friends today. And I'm just faffing now. Why am I faffing? Thank you, Elin.
You're supposed to be packing.
I love you, Alice. You are the most wonderful little being in the world. Thank you for being you. Supposed to be packing, not flapping.
And I'm trying to do an tear, so yeah. Don't flap with Anne's water because I'm trying to do her.
Okay.
And you're in a super good position right now. And keep relaxed.
Yeah. Yes. Elin is going to be with her carer and her carer's mum and spend the day with them while they remember their little girl who passed away several years ago. They like having Elin with them for these little memorial days, and Elin likes being with them, and it's kind of, yeah, it's very moving, I think, that they're asking Elin to be with them on a day when they're remembering their girl.
Mommy.
I know, but you're missing things again, so...
Yeah, so let me do it.
Yeah. Let me just help you. There, you have 3 very clear... There you are. And we're going to go and play with friends, Alice and I. Well, Alice is going to play with friends and I'm going to sit down and go, oh, I think. Hi.
Elin, I'm really good at doing plaits. I can even do some plaits without looking. Even though I just learned it yesterday. So isn't that amazing that I can do plaits even without looking, even though I did it just yesterday?
It is amazing.
Okay, can I do a hairband now, Mummy? I've done it.
Yeah, so Elin's surgery was on Wednesday.
Yeah, and
She came home on Thursday afternoon. Today it's Sunday and tomorrow she's going back to school.
And that means I'm going back to school tomorrow as well.
Yep, indeed. Right, shall we show them, Elin?
Sunday is a weekend,
Yes.
so I'm going to stay home.
Well, we're going on a play date, aren't we? We need to leave fairly soon, but I just want to show them this. Elin, do nice. Hi. Right.
So
This here is just glue residue. Elin. Bzz, 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 bzz.
And I did those plaits all myself.
Yeah, that's the incision where they put the thingy in. No, Alice. We're not talking about the plaits. We're talking about Elin's port-a-cath.
Can I hold it?
No, you cannot. All right. I still have the plaster over. The bleeding here is from the incision where they put in the port.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can tell, but the port is here. So there's a little lump under Elin's skin.
And right on Anne's hand, just here.
I'm not showing that right now. I'm still on the port, Alice. Yeah, so the port is underneath here. And I thought there would be a latex cover over the port, but actually it seems like, yes, there probably is a latex cover on the port, but the port sits under the skin. So they've done an incision here and inserted the port. I thought the port would kind of be on top of the skin or something and there would be a latex flap, but there isn't. So there's actual skin over it. And we're going to leave this. The bleeding from the incision has not changed. And it's dry now, so we're going to leave that as it is. Yeah, so that's it. One tiny incision here, one tiny incision here, and then the actual port is sitting under the skin, just above my fingers there.
Just here. That's where the one in her hand.
Yeah, so she had a cannula in her hand that we never used because it just wasn't very good. And
there's one right here on her foot.
And there's one there, so we used the foot one. You can probably see that her skin is very mottled. This is normal for her.
Here.
Like you can see, if I press here and you see the white dot, you see that her capillary refill is quite slow. It doesn't mean that Elin is dehydrated at the moment. She is not, but her feet are cold and she has got very little circulation to them. It's much better to do a capillary refill check on her chest. And that's going back at a perfect time.
And that makes it easier to do Elin's blood test. I just check the tube.
Yeah, so from now on, whenever we need to do blood tests or give Elin IV, we're just going in here. We're not going to have to cannulate her again. But I mean, look at these hands. There is nothing to cannulate in here. All her veins are really broken. That's also why her capillary refill is so slow, because she has such bad circulation to her hands. Can I have your other hand? It looks like they've tried to get a needle in here and failed. And yeah, there is nothing. This is why we wanted her port-a-cath, because we have nothing left to stick a needle in. Like, even look at Alice. If you compare them, you can see veins on Alice. You can really, I mean, I have motorways. I am super easy to cannulate.
Because they bump on her skin.
But Elin's got nothing left. Right, Dunas, what else do I need now? I have packed pads, spare clothes, rescue medicine. Oh, I need the baclofen.
I'm sure that happens soon.
As surgeries go, this has been the best experience to date. And I'm super duper 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 happy with how Elin's done. So the next test of this is just to see what happens next time Elin's in hospital and needs IV. And that's the whole purpose of having the port. So yay! And I will show you how she heals as well once the plaster is off and everything. So more updates on the port are coming. Don't know when, don't know where, but they will do. Alice and I are twinning it with sun hats. Elin's going to be indoors. And we need to jump into the van and go. So thanks for watching. See you again very soon.
Bye.